Amanda awethu Mata Amanda awethu Mata Matimba Aina uzoyithola kanjani uhlele khoneni ayeye Ramaphosa ayeye kokhela Matamela kokhela phatha ANC phatha. Thank you very much, comrades. The regional chairperson of the ANC in Tshwane, the regional secretary of the ANC in Tshwane, members of the regional executive committee, all our members here, and the community at large, and Councillor Naim and the residents of this area. We are saying to you, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Comrades, the days of celebrating birthdays with champagnes and few friends are over. Lima botlolo a jwala autura re ikwalletse mo dikhoneng empaneng re baetapele. That must come to an end. Bophelo re boyile re sa le bašwa ra ba le tsona di-party jale re filwe maemo ke ANC. Maemo a ba re fileng ona a re nea responsibility ya hore re be responsible, re ye monate le setšhaba, re ska ba ra etsa dilo tse di tshosang tse di sisimisang mmele tse leng gore they are not in line with our people, because batho ba rona ba rata lekgotla impaneng ba phoqwa ke rona. It is us who disappoint them, but our people, I can tell you, they will never leave the ANC. That is why even when they don't go and vote, they do a stay away. They don't vote for other parties because they love the African National Congress. When Councillor Naim said to me, SG, we want, because we share the birthday, people don't believe I was born on the 1st of April, because 1st of April is associated with things that are not truthful. Motutlatwa wa nyala ka sheku o bitsetsa wedding kanti ke April Fool. So now our parents were not that educated. There was a mix-up in my ID. I was born on the 1st of April and nearly Easter. So kina le lebitso la ka le leng le le sa tsebeng ba mpitsa Paseka, because I was born on Easter, so wa bo thwe ke Paseka. The other name ba re ke Masisi, because there was a drama mo SABC ene raloka mo during my period ka di first. When I was born, there was an old man in a drama, his name was Masisi, una khohlola too much. So my father bari ki masisi mthabo because ne ke khohlola, and then 3 ki April because I was born on the 1st of April. So that's why in my ID ki Fikile April Mbalula, and I'm a last born ko high. I come from a family of 10 people, and I'm the last born, and we are all alive. Others, only 4 passed away. We are left 6. But all of us, from Popelo ya Mosadi Oiwan, Rechwana Ikare the twins in Kotedi Hulu, and then that is it. So, Wawona Kimika Uwere Batuba, Libono Malan, and Libo Teltazo, and we were born in the farm, Sunusina the clinic. But my mother lived up until almost 90. And he gave birth to 10 children. So they gave me the name Fikile. When you go to KwaZulu Natal, Fikile Kimusadi. But this side here, Runa Fikile Kanabali Munna and so on. So Batuba KZN, Abakwatile Kinaliti PGM, Bari Lomfazilo. Sis Fikile. So Abak Mo ANC Akere Hosile. So Abang Kwateti. Kama bagasa itali mutlauta bari hey aba Fikile sis Fikile. Okay, is there. So when my parents gave me the name Fikile, Bari, I came faster, and then not really premature, but I was hours ahead. And then once I arrived, my father gave me the name what? Ufigile, Ufigile. I've arrived. So when Councillor Naim said we must do the following, we must hand over medical equipment to Little People's Learning Academy on this day, and hand over to the principal of the school for mentally and physically challenged kids. That's what is here. These are some of the things we'll hand over. And then also we must hand over 60 glucose meters to EMS Gauteng, and a donation of sanitary pads and dignity packs to 55 female community patrollers. We also hand over of medical equipment to a community first responder from CPF. And then we'll do cake cutting ceremony times 2 cakes. One will cut and one will hand over to the Frail Care Center. And we will also visit the Gardens Frail Center in Himalaya Street and distribute 50 blankets to make senior female citizens. And we'll visit senior citizens at White Blocks, and also visit Itireleng Informal Settlement senior citizens and distribute 20 blankets. And there are also school shoes that are going to be donated here to school children who are in need. Now, this is what this program is about here today. And I want us to thank our comrades, Naim, for this wonderful occasion. But I also want us to thank our region and all of you comrades for coming to celebrate this important day. This is very important to us. We started at Lutulia House this morning, announcing the decisions of the National Executive Committee. Rilwaka budget kwa parliamenti liwa tumo eba tu kiba bari emisa ka budget la ra robala re robetse ka bo ma 3 AM re ya udimo lefatshe le di political parties because we no longer have overwhelming majority. We are a biggest party in parliament, but that does not have the majority. We have to talk to others. Some of the things that they are talking about are not budgetary issues, are not issues that can prevent budget from being passed. And then they say, no, ANC, don't implement VAT. Finance Minister, we agree with them. VAT was coming at 2%, but we said VAT must be reduced, and it has now been reduced to 0.5. And it is not permanent. It is only for now up until the economy recovers. But it doesn't end there. It says essential goods must be zero rated, meaning bohobe where rekambo must be zero rated. Uska patala tax for bon, upatale tax for ice cream Magnum. Kawa Magnum kinto muto yang Magnum kis khurani ki muto khonam buphelo batho ba rona ba tsama ba sa ya Magnum ba ya ka Christmas fela. Ntho important ko rona ki maize meal, so maize meal must be zero rated. Is ka ba kinyetswa tax. So araba tlhalosetsa hore jwala mpolai aye udimo tax ka jwala oba kuone motho alla ke re jwala mpolai are aibo. So re batho ba ba jwala le di spirit tax e ye go din. So ke ona ntho re buang ka yona e. So ntho re bolelang ka yona, what we are talking about is that essential goods must be zero rated, and there's a list of them. But rona re le ANC re agana ba re fukutse tšhelete ska ba ra tlola re fana ka tšhelete for SRD. No SRD re kinya tšhelete because batho ba bereki, mara re batla e tšhintšha re etse something else, so that motho SRD a kgone gore a kry-a mmereko a bule phatla for ba bang. Jwale re bitsa ka gore ke basic income grant. So ba re no khathang mo re re ka skat batho ba rona ba inyaka. And number 2, tshwantse re tlhatlose tšhelete ya pension ya bo magogo. Ke tsona dilo tse re di batlang tse ba re north ka ba ra di kenya mo budgeteng. Ra dumelana le bona hore re tshwantse re shebe hore spending ya government tsamaya jwang, so that tšhelete a intshitswe e ska ba ya boela ko morago, e tsamaye yo etsa mmereko e o tshwanetseng e o etse. A ke re utlwana? So remo re a udimo lefatshe mare ka re tla utlwana, mare e re batla mo lona mo batlo le bolella ditsia badimo le tshwantse le tsebe hore le khotla le la lona le sa lwana le ka sheku la le sena matla mo pusong ye. Batho ba rona a ra tshwana re nke ntho ya o vote for granted, because ba votela di political party tse ding bona wana pula yana haini ba tsuwa ka macheke every day ba vote. And rona no re mo puso mara rena matla re hulwa ka dinko. And ke a leboha mo Laudanum mo azange ra lose vote mo Laudanum mo we have been voted for as the ANC, and Councillor Naim, we are very much grateful as the ANC that for the past 30 years ANC has been in power. Even in this last election we won here, we have never lost. And your loyalty to the ANC is not only going to be rewarded, but the ANC itself must be loyal to you. And that is why we are very happy to have councillors like Comrade Naim here. The ANC is part of its DNA, the struggle for the self-determination of the Palestinian people. And there will be no retreat, there will be no going back. Palestine must be free. And we have been saying that even during Mandela, even now. Today, Reatsusetwa mo ke mokhalabe mongwe wa wina di vote ko America. Mundo a re robatsi o busy ka rona nje kore o re nyaka fatshe. But with everything, we must be ready to face them and never give up on our principles. We must march at some point and make our voices heard about what is happening in our country, and that South Africa is not against America. We need each other, and probably they don't need us as much as we need them, because they've got big markets. But we'll never compromise, because the struggle against apartheid, even in America, when the Reagan administration, and in Britain, Margaret Thatcher, when they supported apartheid, the people in those countries through the anti-apartheid movement stood with us till the end. Even us, we cannot betray the cause of the Palestinian people and the people of Western Sahara. So on this occasion of the birthday, I want to thank our members and our comrades in Tshwane. We can see the difference you are making in government. You are working very hard, and you've got our support. You've got the support of the ANC members. And here in this region, you must remain united, Comrade George. You must remain united with your officials and your comrades. Do not allow divisions to come in, because we need a united ANC. I know others are very worried when they see Mbalula here. They don't even know why I came. Or hey, unyaka oba president. Dilotsabu president when the time is right. For now, we must fight to come back and win power. And don't be preoccupied about leadership, because but Baruna Bagi leadership, into a leadership resolve in the ANC. When everybody want to divert the ANC, they like to dangle things. Who must be a leader, who must not be a leader. And then we might arrive at that moment and decide we don't even need to contest. We must move forward as an organization. But we will discuss and look at the issues and principles that inform it. But for now, it's one kodilong tsaulwan tsana ka boetapi. Relimetse ma comrade, we are a 40% party. Motho sa khone go bona o relimetse ha tsibi o re o batlang. Re tshwantse re lwane ntwa ya khumamela mo Tshwane e buele ko ANC. Comrade George, ha re batle bomeya ba coalition, re batla bomeya ra ba rona ba African National Congress. Besixhosa kuthiwa umasingcazelane, akitsibi ka Sesotho. Uthi no nkadime a re tshellane, a re batle o tshellana mo re batla ntho ya rona. We were in charge here, o rana Sputla ne re sena mathata. No, king kuper tsama re kupa bo Hemen Mashaba, hey Hemen. Re tsamaya re kopana le bo di EFF wa bona batho ba ha o tsebe ba ya ko pele o re ko morao re dula re kopa kupisa ha re batle seo. We want and we must return the African National Congress back into power. And we are not going to return the ANC by investing in squabbles. We must work very hard, comrades. We must work for our people. Reberekeles Chaba. Chaba Sirirate, because the ANC is working very hard. So I want to thank you, comrades. As I conclude, I want to thank even the comrades and the leadership of Johannesburg. Johannesburg will come back. Comrade Dada is working very hard in Joburg as our mayor. And I know Bo Marata Helele, Comrade Dada, all the time, even if you work, they want to say you are not working. Ewa bereka ntate, bereka man. You know, here in Tshwane, I see they praise the mayor even when she's going to the private room. Mo Dada, when he even works and do good things, they will never praise him. And then when there are potholes because there's been rain and all of that, they blame it on Dada. Everything at Joburg blame you on Dada and the ANC. They've been in power there. They did nothing. They were in power here in Tshwane. They did nothing. For the first time, we are allocating a budget that is going back to our people here in Tshwane. And comrades, Liluna, ANC comrades, Halitweri power, Skabala Dula Godi Mayo, Makanselara Aruna, you must work very hard. How Lili Kanselara Utsamaya Lili Pato Lamwana Usamutsibi Urineki Fita Mokito Fidisa Matsiliso Kimatabisa di Tom Fita Kodi Wati Le Kanselara Alitibiu. Comrade councillors, we know, and I want to thank you today. You are doing a thankless job. There's nobody who says to you as a councillor, thank you. When you live in the street, Hausina Mutakas, Haditela di Senior, people blame you. Amatosa ati ithatilo sitela ngabantu. The defense, your defense is the people. Don't go to people when there is an election. Iyakobo na lausina dikhet. And kiabatsiba batubaruna abatsamayi di meeting, they don't go to community meetings. Bakenelle ka door to door. Nanga bal kanselara ona muthu akabankinza because batho ba don't defend batabua ba le mutloele o kanselara o kene ntlo le ntlwana iskara re tsama mo re batla di vote batho ba re he ntate Mbalula la tla re thusa ke mang yena o le tsamang le yena o ba bua ka kanselara la rona. Your job is very difficult, but your defense is the masses. Your defense is the masses. Runa, in this government of national unity, we will fight for our people. We will never sell out the revolution, and we will pursue transformation and the national democratic revolution at all costs. If the Lord is trying to kalane because Rehana Regisa Batubaruna Adi Kalane, we will never sell our people out. If everything has got to go in a different direction because we refuse to let go of what matters to our people. Let it be. We will confront the difficulties with our people. The ANC will never retreat with its 40% on what needs to be done. We will never sell out our people. We will fight for this economy. We will fight for everything to work for this country. We will fight for South Africa. That's what we will do as the African National Congress under the leadership of Ramaphosa. And I want to say to you, comrades, as I conclude, Ramaphosa is a president of the ANC, and he became a president in difficult times. And one of the difficult times he had to endure was that COVID, which have eaten in our plans for what needs to happen for the country. COVID kamo babe ba tshisa ditraka ko Natal, ba bang ba tshwarwa one by one, ba tshisa ditraka, ba tshisa di shop. It has never been easy, this period. And now when we move forward, our people do not come out in numbers to vote. We are governing with less majority. But you can never accuse this government of state capture, of corruption. Ramaphosa has led a difficult struggle to undo the wrongs. Ulwanza bubodu, unonkamo, ili bubodu fela. Atwana rabulwanzi. This ANC, we renew it. You know where we come from. Today, I answer a question about VBS. We met Ujiwadi Chelete Tabake Kulumo Kadi VBS. Ilibu Khodu Fel. Kasheku Mahodwale Autua Chelete Amanga Nabako Trungu. Batwara one by one. As ANC we have said about VBS, anyone who will be arrested as a result of their activities in VBS, adibaye limo valente na koyele ya uri mutu atshwaretse bogodu be le apara di t-shirt leo bina kodi khoto le rentu yenza yo ifedile ma comrade, because munno kapo musadi hana utswa le relisiko omnye makazi mele ngenqa yakhe. ANC has not sent people to go and steal. It has sent people to work for our people. Those who steal, they must face the full wrath of the law. And if they are arrested, they are members of the ANC, they must step aside. That's what the ANC says. That is our renewal program. There's no retreat about that. So, comrades, Kintwa Ramaphosa, I eteletseng kopili. That's where we are now. With your support, we are going to succeed. So, Kianebuwa comrades, ikaba di birthday tsaluna, liba nababang, liba utoka today, babe lead the happiest birthday. We are very fortunate, Runa, to be born on this special day, 31st April. Kilitsati labu klokwa too much. So I want to apologize because from here, I must go and see the president of Mozambique. I'm going to see him in Mozambique and I'm going to Mozambique. But I'll be back tomorrow. So Baba Mbalula lisoka lifika overseas linana Mozambique ferre. So Mozambique gautshwane ba gaetso ke mo fela. So re tshwantse re lelekise sefofane. Jwale ke utlwile a George ana introduce or SG ya Mozambique ka utlwa mme o mong a bua yo ka ba o ibona TV Mozambique so nana hore ke a fere hampe a ke a mo khoneng fela mo pela Mpumalanga fela ke awara fela so re a bua ma comrade ke leboile too much ke a leboa ma comrade ke a bula amanda awethu phambili ngokhongolose phambili forward with the ANC forward raw young lions raw wathinta abafazi wathinta imbokodo raw young lions raw raw young lions raw hiya marumo marumo hiya marumo asicha kirwata wata kirwata kirwata wata asicha hey ta ta hey ta ta kirla tulukwa ipobai kirla tulukwa yamaza.
Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you.